Hey buddies, what's up? Welcome back to Celeb Hub. I'm back with another lit video and I'm sure you'll enjoy this one. So guys, in today's video we're going to discuss the most delusional bar owners on Bar Rescue. Are you guys excited? Let's get started. So keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notification for more videos. Number 3. Rockin' Roaches. This bar in Austin, Texas had a huge problem with cockroaches. But what bothered John Taffer more was that the owner hadn't paid his staff in months. Taffer corroborated the roach information with the staff members at the bar, and they said they saw a few cockroaches every day crawling around the bar. When Taffer confronted the owner, he refused to be in knowledge of any such news and went behind the workers for that. The owner said, "There are bugs all over Austin. There are bugs all over America." This was how delusional the owner was. He continued to blame the city, saying the city was a college town and no one wanted to clean here. Taffer drained one bottle and showed the number of roaches in it. The sight of it was nothing less than disgusting, and the owner continued to laugh all of it off. Taffer was truly pissed at him and took matters into his own hands. He had 5 days to fix the bar and he was taking it seriously. Number 2. Struck out at the dugout. The owner of the Dugout, a sports bar in Chicago, had dug himself into mounds of debt and struck out every time he went to bat for himself. The customers and the bar manager tried every bit to help the owner realize the grave situation he's in, but he continued to not bat an eye at anything. The bar reeked at all times and was absolutely disgusting, with flies everywhere, even on food. The hygiene situation at the bar was even worse. The owner stayed ignorant and shrugged off at everything Taffer was saying. He admitted to losing $30,000 to $40,000 in every offseason, but it didn't bother him apparently. Taffer was extremely mad at him. He showed the true face of the dugout to every customer sitting there, and with that situation, everyone swore they would never come back. Number 1. Pirates Tavern. The owners of this pirate-themed bar were ready to let the ship sink instead of charting it into a new course. Tracy Rebello, the owner of the bar, seemed optimistic that people came back to the bar, but Taffer helped her realize that not a lot of them were coming back. Rebello explained how they hadn't made a profit in 6 years, and to survive, she lived in the basement of her parents' house with her husband and teenage daughter. Taffer understood that it was the owner's own mistake and he had to make drastic changes to make a profit. He explained how the food was bad and nothing else at the bar was working out. Rebello was so delusional and was positive about everything, but Taffer wanted her to think differently so the bar changes its fate. And besides all that, she was extremely unashamed of everything. To this, Taffer said, "If you're not ashamed of what you serve tonight to people, if you're not ashamed of the fact that you have menus that lie and you're serving food that is undercooked, what is it that makes you ashamed?" Taffer then finally said he couldn't help the bar if the owners do not realize their situation and are unashamed of what they're doing. The cherry on the top was the cook at the bar. If the owner wasn't good, the cook was absolutely rude and said his food was fine, when it wasn't at all. He continued to swear at Taffer and said the customers were fools. Of course, Taffer couldn't stand it. All he then could do was leave the bar without bringing any change to it. John Taffer might be known to be hot-headed and always infuriated. He would have to agree how some bar owners are the ones who actually instigate it. If they understood their responsibility and duty towards their customers, they wouldn't be failing to begin with. But there's just everything wrong with the bars, and owners remain delusional about the situation. There's no way Taffer would have accepted all this, and so he didn't and just walked away from them. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future.